Hurricane Milton is coming, and we thought
we're not getting the hurricane.
We're not getting the hurricane here in South Georgia, but they did call everything tonight. We packed up, we covered up the golf cart.
Well, they were getting ready to call us, and then all of a sudden, look at this.
Yeah,
It started spritzing rain, and everybody just jammed all their stuff back in the trailers.
Right, so we're just gonna...
Yeah, we're gonna sit it out and see what happens.
Sit it out
right now.
Tonight.
We're right on the edge, they're saying. It's on the edge, so we're gonna get the wind and the rain a little bit.
There we go. There's the sky.
It was blue there for a little while.
There's the sky. So.
These clouds rolled up pretty quick. That took 10 minutes.
I know.
For the clouds to get from here to there.
Yep. More later.
Alright, so we're reset up again. Today's Thursday. Everything cleared up, skies cleared up. Just a little bit windy. We set everything back up. We're over here with our neighbor again, Mike. Somebody asked me yesterday about, they want to know how he tows or how he likes it. So I'll let him tell you how you like it. What's the pros and cons of using that setup?
Well, it's very compact.
Okay.
Disconnect it from the trailer and take it uptown, which I did this morning.
Yep, he was out this morning with it.
And with the camper on, and it's a older camper, plus a newer truck.
Yep.
I get like 14 miles to the gallon out of it.
That's a plus.
Yep. And,
so towing and everything, 14?
11
towing. Okay, it's still good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're only getting like 9.
Yeah.
So okay, so you got a place to stay. You don't have to get a hotel, that kind of thing. You got a truck. You can always take the thing off, right?
That's permanently on.
On yours is permanently on. That's
Yeah.
you, right? Okay. So.
That's why there's no jacks and removed all them. And
okay, but it could be taken off, like not yours. You don't take yours off, but
this being a older camper, it's narrower than the new ones.
Yep.
In order to remove it, I got a friend, he has a marina with a boat sling.
Gotcha, okay,
lifts it off.
Or normally there's jack stands or something that you set it up on and it pull away from it. So there you go. So, how big is the trailer?
26V.
So it's a 26V, and it tows no problem, I'm sure, because it's a regular dually truck.
Doesn't even know what's on there.
Don't even know what's on there, he said, so. The difference between that and this. So another guy was asking me, what do you want to know about towing with this? Just
lot of tight spots you
can't get in a lot of tight spots, which with this is probably a lot easier to get into places in and out.
We have a 26, which when you put the 26
so this actually we got the tires are getting put on. Those are new slicks for later. But this,
I like towing
going down the road.
26-footer one that we got.
The scary thing is with this, if you're, and I don't know, I never towed with that setup, but with the pickup truck and the trailer, when it gets windy, it's a little bit. But with that setup, when it gets windy, you know it's windy. Hold on, you know, it's all over the place. So you got to be careful. We don't go over 65. That's about it. 70 miles an hour, maybe, but never over that. 65. Usually we're cruising like around 60, 65 with it. You get about 9 miles to the gallon. Towing with it, you got to use that setup like that. We had the springs arched to pick it up a little bit and keep it up in the back. You definitely got to get a wheel alignment done, because if you're towing with this and you pick this up, you got to set a wheel alignment. You got to get a place that'll do motorhome, campers, RVs to do your alignment, because there's different
Is it like a truck, please?
Like somebody that does trucks.
Like they do dump trucks.
Yeah, because they make inserts for the top of the control arms to offset the wheel more. So you definitely want to do that. Yep. Towing trailers, it ain't easy, but
And my cloud's trailer.
and the dogs travel in there with them. So, all right. Hopefully that answers your questions. The trailer, the camper.
What we do
Honestly,
to actually get it ready, we'll do a different video.
We'll do another video one time with that, but basically that's what that works with. All right, so we're getting ready here. Be hanging out a little bit longer. They're gonna call us up there later on for some more test hits.
Down the middle.
Here's another cool
That's what we
64.
did, yep.
What's your name, buddy?
Ty Cheney.
All right, that's his 64.
This
Had
been
a
in
nut-
Hot Rod Magazine. It featured cool 3 years ago. Okay, yeah. It was up here. All right. Yeah, we did the same thing with the truck. We cut it down the middle, and then basically. Okay, we're gonna be on standby. They're waiting for streetcar bragging rights to go up, so we're gonna warm the car up and everything. The trucks are gonna go first, and then us. So get ready here for in a little bit. Just let it warm up for a minute, and then that's it.
First hit today. So the other cars get like qualifying. They go qualifying runs. They give us one test hit. So they got the trucks up there now. And we're after that. this kind. So,
Man, our nuts and bolts ain't holding up.
no, man, I'm telling you, there's a lot of vibration going on here. So, it shifted, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right before the end of the quarter, it went into neutral. I'm thinking, well, I thought it hit the rev limiter. And I'm like, man, it ran out of freaking RPM? No way, right? I'm thinking, no way. Well, then I came to a stop, and I go to put it back in gear, and it wouldn't go in gear. So what happened was this came off. The little screw probably went all the way in and out the back. So that little screw vibrated off.
We're gonna get a little screw now,
right?
And tighten up the other one.
And it basically went into neutral before the end of the run. So I got to get something to put. We could take it out of here and put it in here because I'm not using this. I got the manual one.
All right. Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, but yeah, it ran good. Everything's cool. Transmission's shifting like a champ. Clutch is not slipping, nothing. We're gonna check the data log real quick and see how it shifted good. And we might turn it up a little bit more now. All right, so we're gonna make a little bit of a clutch change and try to tighten up the RPM drop. We're gonna get under there. We got the jacks under it. Make a little change, and hopefully we got another lick at it tonight. So as of right now, they're saying maybe not. So, but we're gonna do this real quick anyway.
All right. Dad's saying we need some videos. So here.
You guys want to see what a clutch? Well,
I mean,
there's a lot of new
if
guys
there's
watching.
new people, I'm sure some people have seen this a couple of times, but yeah, I'm videoing right now.
So, if you watch, I'll put that like that. Those are the two. So these are the counterweights. All this stuff, all these nuts and bolts, and then this is the little arm. See this arm? It's loose. What happens is the weight when this thing's spinning around, centrifugal weight wants to pull this out, right? It wants to throw that out and push on the clutch pressure plate, and it tightens the clutch up. So right now
we're dropping too much RPM in between the shifts.
right.
So we're gonna take a little weight out to try to let it slip a little more.
Yeah, it'll slip a little bit. Like right now in high gear, it's locked up. So what it does is it drags the motor down. Believe it or not. All right. So what we're doing is we're taking a 0.5 gram off all the way around.
So instead of 96, we're gonna be at like
90.
maybe 93.
No,
well,
90. It'll be 90.
No, 90.
Yeah, 93. Yeah,
93.
right. Here's another one right there.
Put in that back one over there.
Mm-hmm.
You tighten them back up.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That's the beauty of having an adjustable clutch. So you guys that run automatics, you would have been taking the converter out and changing the stator right now.
Same thing.
Same thing. Exactly same thing. It's the same thing.
Just we don't have to pull the whole
Right. We
tranny
don't
out
have to
to
take
do
the
that.
tranny out. We don't have to buy another stator, fluid. So there's pros and cons to everything, obviously. The guy next door to us with the Camaro has basically the same setup. The only difference is he's not running a clutch. He's running a Bruno drive
With a converter.
with a converter.
Which again, once you get it set up right,
Yeah,
then
it's the
you know
same
you're
thing.
good.
There.
Okay, so that's how that works.
All right.
And then while it's up here, we're gonna change the oil.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
guess
do a quick oil change.
might as well. I'm not taking it back
I'm
now
not gonna do this again tomorrow. We might as well do it now.
because then who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow? They're gonna probably run us all ragged.
Yeah, they're gonna run. Well, we'll get 2 passes tomorrow probably,
Maybe we'll see how it goes.
and then
Because right now it's already getting late and they're trying
yeah,
to get.
we might not get another pass in tonight. So
They're trying to run everybody. All
all right, the switch inside's fixed. Loosened up the clutch. oil change, and time for pork chops. Look at that beautiful sunset. Oh man, that's nice. All right, Mama's cooking. Josh is cooking. Somebody's cooking.